Back to Squawk on the Street. Been a rough time for chips. Rebounding this morning. SMH is up about 1%, although earlier today got to the lowest level since September. That ATF on pace for the worst week since September of 2024 and the worst month since 2023. Big laggards this week include names like Marvell, onsemi, and, of course, the big one, NVIDIA.
Yeah, we're going to talk more about that right now. Tech, of course, has been facing some pressures. We're near the end of trading for this month. Worst day since January was yesterday. NASDAQ on pace for its biggest monthly drop since September of 23. Joining us now is Fidelity Investments Portfolio Manager Adam Benjamin. Adam, good to have you back. NVIDIA, which we were just mentioning, not an insignificant component of both of the portfolios I'm looking at that you run. The Select Semiconductors portfolio, I think it's 23%, at least the latest numbers I have, and 20% of your Select Tech portfolio. You worried at all about NVIDIA?
My job is to worry. That's what I do every day. I joked that I had a full head of hair when I got into this business, guys. But look, I've been following the semi industry for 20 plus years. It's a volatile industry. Not everything is up and to the right. You know what this is proving is, look, you know, we've seen drawdowns in NVIDIA over the years. It has not been just straight up. You know, over the last couple of years. So, look, I think it will be a bumpy ride, but I think what people need to realize is this is really hard technology. You know, they struggled with Blackwell back in the fall. That's now in full production, and they're moving forward. And this technology is going to have different periods of life to it, and people need to, you know, get used to that. Yeah. You know, I know you guys do a great job reporting on the day-to-day or the inning by inning, but this is going to take some time. I've followed a lot of areas in technology over the years, and AI is the hardest technology to adopt.
Right. All understood. And you're right, man. We spent a lot of time talking about NVIDIA, but not for without good reason. You know, I wonder, though, Adam, the quarter that was reported was, I think, well regarded by many. I would assume you're amongst them in terms of the numbers that were put up and what it means for the future. We've seen no real diminution in spending from the hyperscalers and others who buy their products. And so I guess, given the stock hasn't done much of anything for, let's call it 6 months or so, what's going to be the catalyst that is going to have you realize what you expect?
Yeah, no, I think it's a great point, David. I mean, it has not performed particularly well in terms of the stock for quite some time. And there are these periods of consolidation that has to have. I also think there's some interesting things going on in terms of degrossing in the hedge fund community. We got month end that really unraveled yesterday, and we'll see how today plays out. But, you know, we're really not playing for yesterday or today. We're playing for a much longer period in duration. I think really, you know, the roadmap you need to be thinking about with NVIDIA is kind of what they've laid out, in that, you know, we're still really early, and inference, you know, really requires 100x compute. And so you're still early in seeing these agentic AI models out there. You're still early in terms of physical AI. You're going to see GTC in a couple of weeks. That's their annual developer conference. I think that'll be a catalyst, and you'll go into Computex in the summer. That'll drive more innovation. You're just going to continue to see this march forward. And so I just think people need to be patient. So I know you guys like to report every day, but, you know, it'll be time. And the company has, you know, progressed pretty significantly from where they are. I think Mike was talking about, you know, 100+% growth at this scale, you know, at a $35 billion data center business is pretty significant versus where it was a couple years ago.
When I look at the top holdings, besides NVIDIA, you've got Broadcom, Marvell Technology. Those have been favorites on the AI trade. Micron, Lam Research. You don't have AMD. I'm curious why and which other semiconductors you think are on the leading edge here after NVIDIA?
Oh, look, I mean, you know, there's a lot of ways to play AI, and you know, we've been focusing on this for several years, and you know, we have to do the fundamental research way ahead of time, you know, because of the asset base that we manage and because of the fundamental approach that we take. And so, you know, we've tried to identify those companies that are going to have the biggest fundamental benefit from AI, that'll see their businesses transform. Clearly identified NVIDIA as the full stack solution mentioned. You mentioned a couple others that are seeing their businesses transform, from AI. Additionally, we have to stay away from those companies that I'll call pretenders. You've seen in the market a lot of companies that have, say, 10% of their revenue exposed to AI, and the stocks have gone up, massively, actually disproportionately to, say, an NVIDIA, for that example. So I think, look, that's what people need to be cognizant of. They need to be cognizant of, what they own, and don't get disconnected with what the stock does versus what the fundamentals are and who is really benefiting from AI, because there are other companies that are on the other side of this disruption for sure. You've seen this in software, you've seen it in semis, you've seen it in services, across all of tech, and you're going to continue to see disruption, both positive and negative.
Yeah. Along the line of questioning Sarah just asked, it is interesting sometimes to look not at what you own, but what is not at least certainly representative of the typical weighting in an index. Your tech portfolio doesn't seem to include a large amount of Alphabet. I don't see it, at least in your top 10, or Meta. You have an issue with either one of them?
Actually, so the internet space actually came out of my tech benchmark back in 2018. So that's comm services. That's managed by another portfolio manager. Within the tech space, those names do not get included. I have the opportunity to go out of benchmark if I want, but for the most part, those are great names. They're benefiting, significantly from some of this AI transition as well.
All right. That explains it, Adam. Always appreciate you taking a little time here. Look forward to talking again soon. Thank you.